Hey, everybody. Coach Burns. What's going on? So, at school, we are, and of course, a lot of you aren't at school, and if you're watching this, thank you very much. I know it's really hard to be home and not be a part of a lot of the things that are going on at school, but just hopefully this will end soon. Um, at school, we're doing hockey, and I know many of you really enjoyed our hockey unit last year. Um, we've got a lot of different equipment here to try to help you work on some hockey. Sorry, soccer is my favorite sport, but I do love hockey. I grew up in Connecticut and I played a lot of hockey, so I really enjoy hockey when we get to do it at school. But I also really love soccer, so that's probably why I said soccer by accident. All right, so we've got what we call here is a puck, or a little nickname for it in hockey. They like to call it a biscuit. Yes, like a biscuit. You put gravy on to eat, but they like to call it a biscuit. If you went to Canada and said, "Hey, can I have a biscuit?" they might bring you a hockey puck instead of something to eat. So this is a hockey puck. This is a bean bag. And this is just a ball I found in my closet, just a random ball, which hopefully many of you have just a ball. Now, I know many of you don't have a hockey stick, but I'm going to show you a couple little tricks with the hockey stick, and I'm going to show you how you can maybe use a dust mop, which I've got right here. Has a little bit of a hockey stick. You've got control with the back and the front of the blade. This is the front of the blade. This is the back of the blade. So you're moving the puck back and forth. This is called the toe drag, where you take the tip of your hockey stick and pull it towards you. And this is just some control techniques that I've learned over the years. You can also use a ball to do the same thing. The ball's a little more rolly, so it gets a little away from you a little easier. And this is just controlling. It's called stick work, is what this is called. Stick work. Okay? You can do it with beanbag also. Beanbags don't slide as much, and they're a little mushy, so they stop pretty quick, so they don't get out of control like the ball will. Now, I know many of you don't hockey sticks. They're probably not too expensive, but of course, I'm not telling you to go buy anything. But if you ever really want to play hockey, you can go to Academy Sports, look into the equipment. There's some hockey programs over in Cedar Park at the Cedar Park Center. I believe they have a whole bunch of hockey leagues if you're interested. And they also the Texas Stars play out of Cedar Park, which is a semi-pro, which is actually they're pretty much a professional hockey team. They're just a little lower than the NHL, which is our highest hockey league, which is the National Hockey League, which plays in Canada as well as in America or the United States. So you can use a dust mop to do the same kind of work. Control, pull back, and you can maybe have a little bit of fun with that. Controlling, just finding stuff inside your house. You can use beanbag, control. If you'll notice, I can put it on my side like this and then control it almost exactly like a hockey stick. Actually, it'd be kind of a fun game to do this if I bought a bunch of these and had all the kids have to use a dust mop. My gym would be super clean, wouldn't it? Finally. And then there's also a ball. You can use a ball and you're controlling it. If you notice, the way I hold a hockey stick is your thumbs go down the shaft. This is the shaft. That's considered the blade, and this is how you hold a hockey stick. You get a little lower for control. You got to bend your knees, bend over a little bit. And I've had a lot of complaints. A lot of the kids when we're playing hockey, is their back starts to hurt because they're not used to that position. But it only makes you a lot stronger. You want strong back muscles to make sure your spine is always stable. That's why core work, all this area right here, is so important. So go find a dust mop. Do a little controlling of the hockey stick, or the puck, or the biscuit if you want. This is called stick work. You can kind of move it around, kind of control it, and clean your parents' house at the same time. So I know it's not the best, but we're doing whatever I can think of for equipment that you might have at home, and I think that's a good thing, though, is trying to be imaginative. It's so important to have a little bit of imagination when you live, when you're at home a lot, because I know it's can be a little bit of loneliness. So you can really use your mind to have fun. But make sure you're getting out. Even if you don't do any of these drills, get out, take walks, walk every day. Get your mom and dad off the couch. Stop watching so much Netflix. I like Netflix too, but try to find something to do. Stay active, because being at home so much is really, really devastating to your health if you're not moving. Jumping jacks, do some push-ups. Follow Coach E's workout that he put on. It's on YouTube also. So you guys have a great day. I will miss you. I hope to see you sometime this year or next year. Who knows? We did get our climbing wall. It's going to be getting put in. So the next time you do show up at our campus, we'll have our climbing wall. Super cool. Later, guys.